Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Searcy High School welcomes you to Lion Arena for tonight's matchup between the Little Rock Southwest Griffins and your Searcy Lions. And now for the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors from Little Rock Southwest. At guard, a 6'2" junior, number 1, Jonathan Hudson. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 3, Braden Green. At guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 5, Jeremy Criswell. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 33, Montrell Martin. And at forward, a 6'5" senior, number 35, James DeLuke. The head coach of the Southwest Griffins is Chris Threet, assisted by Michael Perkins, Raymond Shaw, and Andre Brown.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
And now, Lion fans, get on your feet. It's time to meet the starting lineups for your Searcy Lions. At guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 3, Jalen Clifton. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 11, Jacoby Banks. At guard, a 6'1" freshman, number 23, Traylon Shepard. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 30, Mason Smith. And at forward, a 6'7" sophomore, number 33, Quade King. The head coach of the Lions is Wayne Herron, assisted by Jeremiah Quattlebaum.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Searcy Lion basketball here on Lion TV. Tonight's matchup will be between the Searcy Lions and Little Rock Southwest. Now, I'm Jordan Jones here. Coloring for me is Heath. And Heath, I know that a lot of these boys have played AAU with each other, so a lot of these guys have really good chemistry with each other. So it should be a really physical game between one another.
I think it's going to be a great game tonight, Jordan. Although the Southwest Griffins come in here with an 0-5 record, so Searcy's got the better team, but they match up size-wise pretty well tonight.
Oh, yes, definitely 100%. I mean, a lot of these boys play AAU, and all the traveling and stuff, being on the same team, now you're going to go against each other and see how well one fares against one another. So should be a really good game overall. Set to tip off here shortly.
We had a really exciting junior boys game here tonight, too.
Oh, yes. The junior boys put up an amazing game moments ago. Tip-off starting now. Searcy's going to win it. Jalen Clifton at the guard position. Mason Smith starting as well, as long as Traylon Shepard, Jacoby Banks, and Quade King for your Searcy Lions. Searcy going to be moving the ball around here just a little bit. As Clifton steps back, he's going to pass it to Traylon. The right wing, Quade up top. Not looking to go down just yet. That's a turnover. Little Rock Southwest are going to kick it back out. Now Searcy looking to play their zone. Trying to guard the three-point position. It's going to work out in their favor now. As Traylon Shepard's going to take the ball down court. A fake ball screen. As Jacoby's going to fade down in the paint. Jalen Clifton had a really nice shot right there, but wasn't able to knock it down. It's Little Rock Southwest Griffins. They have an opportunity down court. Passes it to the corner. Three is no good. Traylon taking it down court again. He's looking to go inside this time. He's going to go up. Looks for the foul. It's not going to be called. Little contact right there as Little Rock Southwest is going to get their first point in the game. That was Jonathan Hudson, number 1, a 6'2" junior. Excuse me, that was number 3, Braden Green. As Clifton missed the shot. Little Rock has another chance to get down court, loses the ball a little bit, so she's going to recover. Went back to zone, but Kobe wasn't ready to pick up, but it's going to work out in their favor as that 3 is no good.
Good rebound there by Banks.
Traylon's going to draw a foul after having his man all over him. It looks like he's going to get that foul for a push. There you go. Braden Green's going to be picking up the foul there, his first. Going to be a reaching call. Cersei looking to run their offense. Mason Smith up top, he's going to pass it to the left. Jacoby Banks looking for somebody down low, but Traylon's going to be open in the right wing, step back three. Cersei's moving the ball around, but just can't seem to knock some shots down here early.
Yeah, not having luck to get the ball down so far tonight.
Looks like Braden Green went for the reach. It worked out in his favor, but it's going to be a foul called on. It's going to be his second foul early here in the game.
Yeah, that's going to send him to the bench real quick. That was probably an unnecessary foul, but I can see why he made it.
Cersei's trying to break the press here. Getting the ball down court. Quaid was in the corner. Now Jalen Clifton's up top. Fadeaway post jumper is not going to get knocked down. Spins around in the rim again. Unable to knock that shot down as Little Rock. They're going to take the ball down. Number 33, he's going to keep it as Jacoby. Really good rebound right there. Cersei taking the ball down court yet again. Clifton was open, hesitated a bit. Awkward position. Jacoby Banks for threes. Not going to be good. It wasn't really ready. Kind of an awkward pass as well.
King tried to swat the ball to another Cersei player. Just no one over there, though.
Got to go up for that rebound and grab it and look for an open man. Cersei back on their zone defense, it looks like. Covering the man, covering the outside. Struggled with that a couple games ago where they had trouble covering the outside and teams just kept getting threes knocked down on them, but now they're pressing up just a little bit more above the three-point line. Seems to be working out in their favor. Quaid's going to be pressing near the free throw line. Really good read right there from Quaid King. Cersei taking the ball down court. Jalen Clifton's in motion. Cersei, you gotta look down low. It seems kind of a mismatch for Quaid. Don't want to risk it, getting the ball stolen. Once he finally gets the ball, he's gonna find the basket. First shot of the, or first points of the game for Cersei. Quaid King.
You called that. That was a mismatch. They were just lucky to hit it right there.
They're just waiting for it, trying to find the right moment. As he was getting double teamed a little bit, so they were gonna try to predict the pass by jumping above it. It's not gonna work out. Cersei in the zone defense again. Passing the ball around, trying to see if they can find an open three. They're going to drive it down low, but they're double teamed every single time. Nice idea, but it's not going to work out. Not sure what's happening. Maybe the shot clock wasn't ready.
The officials are discussing it. Discussing with Coach Herring.
Not sure what happened there. Little Rock's going to regain possession. Kicks it back out to the front. They're going to drive in again. Might have been a walk there, and it's going to be called.
Yeah.
Cersei may be struggling to put some points on the board, but they're playing excellent defense so far to start this game. Gonna break the press here. Jalen Clifton's gonna go up. Unable to rebound. Cersei's gonna press up on their men's a little bit, and once they realize it's not in their favor, they're gonna drop right back down in their zone. It's gonna give them the ball back. Bit of a fast break here. Traylon driving it down. He's going to get the layup. Nice move right there from Traylon Shepard. Cersei pressing again. Not allowing you any threes. Might have been a walk there, but they're not going to call it that time.
I was about to say number 5 picked his foot up there, but that's a walk.
Focus on just playing good defense now. rebounds. Rebounding is going to be also a really big key in this game. I mean, both teams are evenly matched in height as well. There's Jalen Clifton. He's at the top of the key with the ball. He's going to hand it off to Kobe. They're going to run their motion play. Mason Smith is going to be coming around. He loses the ball. It's going to be called a jump ball. I believe it's going to be Little Rock's ball.
Yeah, Little Rock has possession.
And it is. Little Rock will take the ball out now. As Mason's going to sit down and Dash Steverson's going to come in the game. The man's in the corner, does not take the three. Both teams can't seem to be finding shots here. As Traylin's going to be taking the ball down court, finds Kobe down low in the paint. Ah, really good idea. Kobe was not able to knock it down. Had a nice open shot there as well. Really nice charge right there from Quade King.
King had his feet set, took the charge. Searcy gets the ball back.
You also recognize if the Searcy defender is not ready and he gets the ball past him, they're going to go in a hurry motion, in a fast tempo to try to get that ball up as fast as possible. So really nice right there, recognizing it and taking a really nice charge. Searcy inbounding. Little Rock's going to be pressing again. Full court press. Searcy's been doing well, breaking it all night. They're going to break it again. Ah, pass is too far.
Too much mustard on that one.
Definitely. I mean, Dash is tall, but not that tall to catch the ball.
Yeah, he could get up there, but not that high.
Yeah, not 9 feet in the air. As Little Rocks, they're breaking the ball down court again. Searcy still in their zone has been working out so far in their favor. Just passing the ball around here, see if they can get an open shot or an open man down low. Finds a pass in the corner yet again. Big man's out in front, takes the three. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Clifton. He's going to take the ball down court as well. Sees an open man, but it's not going to give him to him. He's going to take it himself. Nice floater. Nice. Good commitment to not take it all the way down low and have a chance of getting the ball swatted down. Searcy's going to steal the ball on fast break here. An open three for Traylon Shepard. Oh, it's not going to be good. Searcy back on defense. Might have been a walk there again. They're going to slow it down here. Jalen Clifton back up top.
Holding out for the last shot.
5 seconds left here in this quarter. Might have been fouled there as well, but it's not going to get called.
Slap on the hand. That should have been a foul.
Good idea. I mean, you set the screen to try to get around, but you know the team's going to see it with 2 seconds left on the clock. They have no choice but to go up, so just didn't work out that time.
The Searcy has the lead, 6-4. That's their first lead of the ball game. Impressions here of the first quarter. How do you think they're matching up so far?
They're playing really good. I mean, they're playing excellent defense, and I think that this game is going to come down to their defense as well. Yeah. They're not knocking down too many shots, but you know you got to get warmed up just a little bit. That first quarter, I think they have a good idea of how Little Rock's going to be playing throughout this game. And Little Rock also has some adapting to do to Searcy's zone.
Yeah, Southwest, they don't score a lot of points, but they play defense. Now, they haven't won a ball game this year. Their closest game was a 5-point game, actually a 3-point game, 59-56. But they just don't score a lot of points. You know, they tend to hold their opponents down a little bit. So as this game wears on, you're going to see if Searcy's going to have the stamina, I guess is the right word. Could they wear down that defense because they're not a high-scoring team.
And one thing that Searcy strives off of is their momentum. If they can have some really nice momentum and get the ball flung a little bit, they just seem to be unstoppable so far this year. So, I mean, they've been doing that so far on defense as well, getting a bunch of steals. A lot of their shots are not getting knocked down because they're doing some really good coverage. Yeah. So as long as they can keep it up throughout the ball game, I'm sure they'll have a really nice, solid game.
And Searcy's put up some serious points this year. They've scored 78 twice so far this year, once in a win, once in a loss. They had that big shootout loss to Cedar Ridge, but 78 points compared to what Southwest usually scores 50-some-odd points. And, statistically, this should be Searcy's ball game to win.
As Searcy, Jacoby Banks is going to be here to inbound the ball.
officials waiting for the clock to get set. Now it's set.
Jalen Clifton to take the ball. Of course, he's going to be running their motion play. Kobe was open for a second. It's not going to take it. Dash Stevenson down below. He's going to work to get it up a little bit. Solid effort right there.
I think that ball bounced around every way it could except for going down.
Yeah. Every way around the rim. Southwest. Jonathan Hudson to take the ball out. He's going to pass it to Marion. He's looking for a man. He's going to pass it back. As the corner is open, he was ready for the three. It's not going to be good. Really nice defense again from Searcy. Traylon Shepard's going to take the ball out. Going to go in. Passes it to the corner. Jacoby Banks. He's not going to get that shot to fall. Southwest in a bit of a hurry. Going to take another three. That time it's going to be knocked down.
They finally found the magic with that one right there.
That was James DeLoach. Searcy's going to take an early timeout here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Coach Heron did not like what he saw on that particular play, but that's the first time tonight that Southwest has found that three-point shot. They've been trying for it. Both teams have, but it's just not falling tonight.
That just goes to show how little mistakes you cannot make. I mean, they had 3 people on the side of the court, and there was only 2 people there for the zone to cover, and none of them went up for the ball. So naturally, that shot's going to be open for James to knock down. I mean, you just got to get there in a hurry. He has been working all game, but the little things you got to take into account and do not slack off in any way possible on your defense zone.
And like you said earlier, they played a lot of basketball outside of this arena together.
Yeah. These
teams know each other. These kids know each other. So they're familiar with each other's styles, and that's going to come into play throughout this game tonight.
Southwest, they're going to be doing a full court press yet again. Jacoby to take out the ball. He's going to inbound it. Clifton's going to be open. Looking to break the press here and get the ball down the court. They will. Traylon Shepard to keep the ball up top. Having some pressure on him. He's going to take it down low. Jalen Clifton fell there. He got back up, now back on defense. As James again.
That was a beautiful little jump shot right there.
Good take right there from Dash going up. He's going to get the foul. A chance to shoot free throws. I believe Searcy's first time at the free throw line tonight.
Ricky Love's in the ball game now.
Jaden Duffy waiting to come in as well. This is the first. Jaden Duffy is going to check in. Jacoby Banks is going to check out. Kobe gets a little bit of a breather. He's played a solid first quarter. Dash for the second free throw. Bounce off the backboard. It's not going to fall in. Another jump shot from James DeLoach. James has 7 points now in this ball game. Out of the Griffins 11. Searcy to break the press again. Ricky's going to go down low. Kind of hesitated to go up, looking for a pass, but nobody was open. Searcy has to be in a hurry to get back on defense. Jaden Duffy with the steal. He's going to take it down court. Ricky this time, he's going to go up with it. He's going to get the foul called. It's going to be a block. Number 35, James DeLoach.
That backcourt pressure that Southwest plays, I saw them play that with the junior boys as well. Their coach really coached them up in this. That's tough to break.
James has, I believe that's his second foul in the game. It's Ricky Love shooting 2 shots for Searcy. First shot is going to be good. Cuts the lead down to 4. As Montrell Martin I cannot see the other number 13. Kelly Smith's going to check in the game for Southwest. Dash up top for the zone coverage for Searcy. Another three for Southwest is going to be good. That's James Loach. No, it's not. That's number 2, Jonathan Taylor. All of their shots that have been knocked down have come from that corner spot, so Searcy has to get there a bit faster.
So Ricky Love traveled there.
Ricky not off to a really good start here coming into this ball game. He's going to sit down. Jacoby Banks is going to check back in for Searcy. Jonathan Hudson's going to be taking the ball down court for Southwest. Duffy tries to predict the pass. It's not going to work out. 2-man down low. Another mid-range shot's going to be good. As Little Rock Southwest, they lead now 16-7. We're midway through the second quarter. As Duffy tries to get the ball, he's going to be fouled. It's going to be called on Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, Duffy was caught in a little car wreck over there. That was a collision.
I'm sure Little Rock knows how key of a player Duffy is for this team. That pass is going to be predicted. Southwest is going to take the ball down the court. A bad pass is not going to get them easy points. Now they're going to have to run a play to try to put some points on the board. It's going to be a foul call on Searcy.
It was once a tied ball game. It's now become a 9-point ball game.
Searcy struggling both offensively and defensively here in the second quarter overall. First shot's not going to be able to fall down for Jonathan. That foul was called on Dash Steverson, his first. Second free throw attempt. It's not going to be good. Searcy, chance to put some points on the board here. Duffy with the ball. Really nice no-look pass from Duffy. He's going to get it to Dash. He's going to put some points up. Nice bucket from him. Corner three again for Little Rock. No good. Really nice rebound from Jacoby right there. Duffy, he's going to be taking the ball down court this time. Called a walk. Traylon hesitated there, tried to take a pivot step, but he moved both of his feet.
And that just wasted a big-time rebound that Searcy came down with, too.
Killing some of that momentum that Searcy needs. Little Rock passing the ball around in the corner, and they kick it back out to the wing. Searcy played some solid defense. Three's going to be called no good. Foul call. Dash is going to get a foul called on him down low. Might have been trying to go up for the rebound. It's going to be his second. Solid gather step from Little Rock. He's going to be fouled. It's going to be called on Jalen Clifton. It's going to be his first foul of the game. Searcy now has 4 total fouls. Cannot foul again, they'll be getting sent to the free throw line. Searcy back in their zone. Little Rock tries to bring a man to press up in the middle. Dribbling the ball around, just moving it a little bit. Gets the ball down low. Little Rock taking the ball down to the left corner. Solid jump shot's going to be good. And Marion Stout. Cersei needs to push the ball down court to try to get some points up here. Stash didn't go up for that rebound. His man didn't go up either, but he was late. He's going to knock that ball out of bounds. Little Rock Southwest. Marion Stout bringing the ball down court again. Running the play as well. Man in the middle, Dash is going to be covering him. Steffi's going to step up. Ball in the corner now. Cersei stepping up all over. As a three from Jonathan Taylor is going to be good for Little Rock Southwest.
Like you said, that's the spot. They've made 3 threes from that spot right there.
On the right side of the court. Jacoby's going to pass it to Jalen Clifton. Going to pass it by Jacoby. Cody's going to kick to Traylon. He's going to take it down low. It's going to be a block. Blocking foul. Not sure who the foul was charged to.
13.
Kelly Smith. Cersei. Duffy down low. He's going to get that ball blocked. Looking for a foul there. North Southwest in the fast break. Montreal Martin getting that shot up easy. Cersei's going to take a timeout.
Coach Heron wants to stop the bleeding right here before halftime. First quarter was a pretty evenly matched quarter. The Griffins making a runaway with this thing in the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, you have to adapt on defense. I mean, everything that's falling apart on defense is transitioning over to offense to where you're not playing as well because you're a little demotivated because of what happened on the previous possession. You just got to get it out of your head and move on to the next play.
Yeah, everything seems to be going Southwest way, and for Cersei, I mean, even at the free throw line, they're not converting the free throws. You had the big block right there. It's just not working out. So something's got to be retooled here. Get some kind of momentum before we go into the locker room at halftime.
A bunch of players outside on the free throw line, outside of the three-point line as well, and just hesitating to take those shots. It's going to fall back against them because once they finally go in the paint, they're not getting their fouls called or their shots are just getting blocked.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of instances so far tonight where a Cersei player has had an open shot and just, for whatever reason, didn't take it. You know, passed it off to somebody else. You got to be a little fearless now. You got to take those shots.
Coach Heron in the huddle for Cersei. Girls didn't play tonight, so it's a little quiet here in the arena.
It is. There's still a decent crowd that showed up, and I just have to say what a fantastic arena this is. I got to watch part of this, the Bank Classic here last week or the week before.
It's an amazing arena.
It's just everything about this place is amazing. If you've not been here, folks, you need to come out here and enjoy this place.
I really hope we host the state tournament because I just really want to see this arena just filled with a bunch of people.
That's me. I want to see it full of people. I think it's going to be even better with a big crowd like that.
Because the potential is always there. Cersei inbounding. It's Little Rock, they're going to be pressing again. So he has to break the press. Traylon was caught up. He wasn't able to see who he was passing to. Griffin's getting more points off the board from Cersei's mistakes. Nice end one from Dash right there. The ball got passed to him down in transition after the press was broken. Chance for a three-point play.
Got a chance to do the old-fashioned three-point play.
Dash Stevenson has 4 points in the game, looking to make it 5. So she has to play some excellent defense here. Try to get some momentum going and get the ball back. Man in the motion in the corner again, a turnover. Cersei has the ball back. Traylon draws the foul. It's going to be called on Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan has 2 fouls. As Little Rock now has 5 team fouls. Cersei's going to be going to the line as they're in bonus. Traylon Shepard's going to be shooting the free throws. Now Little Rock might think about not pressing. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. Cersei in a hurry to get back on defense. It's back on the zone. Man down low. Cersei wasn't set in time, and that's what happens when you're not ready. They're going to get the ball down low, which is what they're always looking for.
Yeah, Southwest is a quick team, and they're always looking for that offset defense.
Once they finally get the ball down low, they're going to put some points on the board. The foul was drawn. As Montreal looking to put some points up on the free throw line, as he will. First free throw is good. Second free throw attempt for Montreal Martin. Dash came out with the rebound. He's going to just throw it away. Another mistake for this Cersei team. Southwest, they regain possession. Cersei forced in their zone again. Just passing the ball around a little bit. Going to get in the middle. Looking for a jump. Wasn't able to hold it enough. A late foul called on Dash. He tries to go up and block a mid-range jump shot. Dash now has 3 fouls in this game.
Yeah, you don't want to see him that many fouls this early.
Definitely an unnecessary foul. There's no need to go for a block when he's just past the free throw line. His first free throw is no good. Jonathan Hudson back in. Quaid checks back into the game. Dash is going to sit down. Probably shouldn't expect to see Dash until midway through the third quarter. So he has 3 fouls. Pretty dangerous and a key player for this Cersei team. Second free throw is going to be good. Little Rock still pressing. Both teams are in the bonus with 5 fouls each. Easy points after breaking the press from Jacoby Banks. 30 seconds left in the half. About a second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's a little like they're going to hold the ball here to just kill some time. No need for unnecessary mistakes to give Cersei a chance to put some more points on the board going into the half.
He's going to have to shoot it.
Jacoby Banks with the block at the end.
Great defensive effort by Cersei to end the half there. If they'd gone in with that bucket right there, that momentum would have stayed with them, but you kind of feel that maybe that's a little momentum that Cersei picked up right there.
Cersei picking up some momentum towards the end. Hopefully they can carry it midway heading into the second half. But your score at half, Cersei 15, Little Rock Southwest Griffins 27. You're watching Cersei Line TV, Cersei Line basketball on Line TV. Welcome back to Searcy Lion basketball here on Lion TV. Searcy coming into the second half, trying to get some momentum going for them as they struggled in the first half. They're trailing 27-15.
It was a really close ball game in the first quarter. Searcy actually led at the end of one, 6-4. Low scoring first quarter, a lot of defense. That second quarter, everything just kind of went wrong for Searcy. That full court press that Southwest puts on got them. A lot of mistakes, a lot of defensive pressure. Searcy took a lot of threes, didn't get them to fall, missed some free throws. Southwest had things going their way.
Yeah, it seems like each quarter kind of felt like the opposite of what was happening. I mean, in the first quarter, Southwest, their presses kind of caught up to them a little bit as they were making mistakes, but in the second quarter, Searcy's defense caught up to them a little bit. But here to start off the second half, Little Rock Southwest, they're going to be taking the ball down. They're going to pass it down low. So going to get an easy bucket. That's Traylon's not even going to contest that shot. Doesn't want to give up an unnecessary foul. I think I'd like to point out, Quade King hasn't seen much playing time this game. I'm sure he'll be getting a bunch of playing time here in the second half. There's Jalen Clifton taking the ball back up top. They're going to pass it around here. Traylon to Kobe. Kobe's going to give it to Quade. Quade looking down low for Traylon. He's open down low. He's going to go up for the shot. He's not going to get the foul called. He's been looking for that all game. It's Little Rock in transition. He's going to get a steal. Kobe Banks has it. Gives it to Duffy. Dribbling towards the middle. Takes a shot. Nobody's there to rebound for Searcy as it was a very grabbable rebound. Little Rock again. Searcy back in their zone. They're going to be double teaming and trapping the corner. Pressing up a bit, watching out for the wing. As they do, Duffy, he hesitates. Little Rock had an open shot. It's not going to fall. Traylon Shepard comes back down with that rebound. Gives it to Clifton, an awkward pass. He might have had an opportunity for a three there. Jaden Duffy, wide open shot. Two players try to go for the rebound at the same time, so it's not going to work out for Searcy. Southwest, another chance to put up some points here. Passes it down low. That's what Searcy's been trying to stop all game. And the putback is going to result in a foul on Quade. Montrell Martin drawing the foul. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Struggled a bit from the free throw line in the first half. First shot from Montrell. It's not going to go down. As Mason Smith's going to come in the game. Traylon Shepard's going to sit down. Second shot from Montrell. No good. Jacoby's going to come back down with the rebound. Little Rock's going to be pressing again. Searcy has to come up to help. The no-look pass is going to be covered. As a charge by Jalen Clifton. It's going to result in Searcy going to get the ball back. Now Searcy has to break this press yet again. But this time, players are ready to step up and help. Jaden Duffy taking the ball down court, sees it to Kobe in the corner. Awkward catch, might have had a shot opportunity there. Jalen Clifton spin move, floater. That's going to be good. Player wasn't fully out of bounds to pass the ball back in, so Searcy's going to retain possession.
That's how you get a little momentum back right there. And just like that, Southwest will call a timeout, try to take that right back.
Really nice spin move from Jalen Clifton.
That was probably the most beautiful shot I've seen tonight.
Searcy trailing now 17-29. Need a 12-point deficit. They started to come alive here in the second half. Doing some excellent things on defense and finding some open shots on offense as well. Might want to try to set a couple more screens down low to get an open shot. As Quade hasn't really seen the ball much unless it's at the top of the key to pass it around to get their play going. Searcy keeping their same 5 players in. James Deloche back in the game for Little Rock Southwest. He was a really key member in the second quarter for the team. He knocked down a couple threes. Mason Smith, top of the key with the ball. Jacoby with the floater is going to be recovered by Quaid. Really nice effort from Mason Smith getting that ball back in bounds. Jalen Clifton, another floater is going to be good. Nobody was ready for the three. It's not going to be good. Cersei comes back up with the rebound. Good rebound from Jacoby right there. Jalen Clifton's going to get the ball back after some miscommunication from him and Quaid. Duffy's going to take the ball down low. That time he's going to get the shot to fall. Duffy finally finding some points. Struggled a little bit throughout the game. Cersei running their zone again. This time Jalen Clifton on the other side of the court. He's going to be pressing up a little bit as a man runs a backdoor cut down near the other side. Mason with the block. Pressed up against him as he went on his right. But you have another man there to cover it for you if he gets past. Mason picking up his first foul. Maybe Cersei's second team foul. Would like to inbound the ball. Gonna kick the ball all the way out. Jonathan Taylor's gonna pass it. Jonathan Hudson has it, he's gonna pass it down low. Jacoby Banks gonna get fouled. They're gonna get called with the foul. Gonna call it a reach. Quick shot, quick bucket for Little Rock. It's Mason, he's gonna take the ball out. Gotta get the ball down court, he gives it to Kobe. Kobe's gonna go up. It's Little Rock on the fast break, they're gonna get another point. Another two. Cersei breaking down a little bit, gotta keep that momentum going. Mistakes, try to bounce back from them. Quaid tries to go for the rebound, but there's two men on him down low, so unable to recover. A late foul, it's gonna be a charge. Good effort from Jaden Duffy.
Yeah, Duffy got down and got his feet set quickly, took the charge, and put a little stop to that run the Southwest is putting back on Cersei.
It's definitely a close call.
Cersei had cut the deficit to 8 points before Southwest started bouncing back.
Just can't give up mistakes. Cersei to inbound the ball. Little Rock pressing yet again. Jaden Duffy has an open man down court if he needs to pass it. It's going to be Clifton for three. It's not going to get down. Cersei's not going to be able to rebound either. Players tripped up down court.
Cersei's going to find some way to come down with some rebounds and get some second opportunities.
Cersei to pass the ball in. Bit of a bad pass, but Jalen Clifton has the ball. Another floater. It's going to be good. Jalen Clifton now with 8 points in the game. That's Little Rock running the motion again. Cersei yet again in their zone. Pass it on the wing. He's going to run around with it a little bit. It's going to be in the corner. Bit of an awkward pass, a three opportunity. It's not going to be good. Nobody able to rebound, an offensive rebound for Little Rock. They're going to bring it down low again. Tries to draw a foul, but kicks it back out. Kobe covering the three. And another charge. That time Quaid King again. Another charge call for Cersei. Now, as we mentioned earlier, a bunch of really good things on defense. Got to transition it over to offense to keep the momentum going. So he's going to break the press. Clifton gives it to Duffy. Duffy, long three. Quaid's there to rebound. He's going to go up with it. It's going to be good.
That's what we talked about, those second opportunities. Cersei getting the rebound, putting it back up and in.
That time is going to work out for him, cutting the lead down now, 25 to 33. Pressing up again in their zone. Not allowing any threes. Backdoor cuts are being made from Little Rock. Jaden tries to predict the jump shot, but goes up a little bit low. Quaid picks up the foul instead of Jaden.
That's going to give King 3 fouls now, so he's going to be in a little foul danger too.
Could bring in Dash, but Dash also has 3. They're going to choose not to.
They're going to send King back to the bench.
As Aiden Whittington is going to come in. Little Rock, they get the ball back in, kick it back up top. Kick it to the corner again. Cersei ready in their zone. Big man takes it down low for Little Rock. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Cersei. Mason wasn't ready for the pass, leaving Aiden in a really bad position to get the ball back up. Mason struggling to get back in the corner. The foul is going to be called as Aiden goes up for the rebound. It's going to be called on number 12. Samuel Meredith, 30. Cersei now to inball the basketball. Mason taking the ball out. He's going to give it to Jaden Duffy. Going to push the ball down court. Gives it to Aiden. Aiden kicks it to Kobe in the corner. Kobe is going to get a 3. Now Little Rock pushing the ball down court. Cersei being ready. It's James. Mid-range not going to be good. Kobe with an unnecessary foul. It was already a bad shot.
Well, this is as close as Cersei has been since that first quarter.
Little Rock, they're in bonus now. Cersei has 5 team fouls. His first free throw is going to be no good.
One thing Southwest has not done well tonight is shoot free throws.
Yeah, they struggled from the free throw line all night. As Jonathan Taylor is going to check back in the game. Little Rock in press position again. Cersei getting the ball down the court. Duffy's going to keep it. He's going to go up with it. A bit too fast at the layup. Ball's going to be kicked to the corner. A bad pass. Kick to the left wing. Southwest brings the ball, going to give it to James. Ball's going to be get down low. That time it was a block. Pretty sure Jalen, if he would have just fell back normally, it might have been another charge.
Might have been a charge right there. They're going to wave the shot off. It's not good, but they'll easily get a charge.
Coach Aaron talking to the official now, trying to argue that he was set, but he tried to put his body up more as he was getting back down low. If you just take the call as it is. As the first free throw is not gonna be good for Little Rock. Struggling for the free throw again. Montrell Martin at the free throw line. Second free throw attempt. Cersei to inbound the ball. Jalen Clifton has it. Pushing the ball, just passing it around a little bit, giving it back to Duffy. Cersei now has to get the ball down the court as they will. Kicked it to Jalen Clifton in the corner. He's going to get a 3. Another second chance opportunity is going to lead to Cersei points. Cutting the lead down now to 30-35. 5-point deficit for Cersei. Back in their zone defense. Duffy was looking to take another charge there. Now Little Rock just keeping the ball. probably going to want to take the last shot of the quarter.
That's a walk.
Called a walk. He was hesitant to kick the ball back out, but decided to take the shot, but he moved his feet in the process, so Searcy has a chance to shoot the last shot of the quarter. Jaden Duffy's going to kick it down the court. He's going to take the shot.
Oh, close.
He was confident in the shot too, but wasn't able to knock it down.
You had to feel better about Searcy in that quarter, Jordan. I mean, you come back being down as many points you were at the half. It's a 5-point ball game right now.
They were doing what they were doing in the first quarter now, making really good moves on defense and offense. Jaden Duffy started to come alive there towards the end of the third as well. He's probably going to try to keep that momentum heading into the fourth as well.
They're getting some second opportunities, getting those rebounds, and they do have two players that are in foul trouble. They're not in the third quarter. You probably will see King and Dash come up here and play some of the fourth, but what they've got going right now seems to be working.
Definitely going to need them to try to close this ball game out. Especially, they also got a couple of charges called as well, so they're recognizing once they get the ball down low to try to break their zone, they're going to try to do a power dribble to go up and try to get a foul called for them. But every time they have, it's been a charge foul, so really nice recognition from Searcy. Now just got to try to keep up momentum heading into the fourth, because last time they have, or the first quarter, they played excellent. In the second quarter, started to slow down a little bit. Don't want to slow down at all.
As you mentioned, each quarter it went to somebody else. You had Searcy in the first quarter. It was Southwest ball, in the second quarter. I'd say even though the score does not indicate that, Searcy had more of a better third quarter than Southwest. So you hope that they can flip that script now for the fourth quarter and win this ball game.
Traylon's going to check in the game. Mason Smith checks out. Searcy to inbound the ball. And Clifton has it. Getting the ball up court a little bit. He's going to pass it to Jaden Duffy. Really nice foul drawn right there from Jaden Duffy. He's going to go to the free throw line. One thing Searcy's probably going to try to do is force a lot of their shots down low to try to get Little Rock Southwest in foul trouble early to try to put him in the bonus to close out the game. Jaden Duffy is not afraid to do that at all, as his first free throw is going to be good. Second free throw attempt for Searcy. Jaden's second free throw is good. Little Rock bringing the ball down court. Passing it to the left wing again. Searcy covering that open man in the middle. Searcy's trying to call out the passes here. Little Rock, they're just passing the ball around the outside. Looking for it in the corner maybe. They will, Searcy's gonna be there. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Quarter down low, gonna be forced to put up a shot.
Oh.
James DeLoach again down low. He's excellent down low all night. Searcy passing the ball around to get the ball up court, breaking the press. Traylon Shepard, he's gonna go up. Gonna get some points.
Good job of Shepard not giving up on that. They had to fight for the ball to get it in to score like that.
Now Searcy cutting the lead down to a 3-point game. James trying to press up on defense, want to stay low. Good job from Searcy, not overcommitting a little bit. Traylon touched the ball towards the end as both players try to go up or go for the ball to try to recover it from out of bounds. Little Rock taking the ball out is Jonathan Hudson. Going to give it to Marion Stout. He has the ball at the top of the key, looking for the ball down low. Predictable pass is going to be basically intercepted from Dash. Jaden Duffy going down low, tries to draw a foul. Jump ball is going to be called. It's going to be Little Rock basketball.
That's a lot of good hustle there on Dash's part to get down there and force that jump ball.
Yeah, had a fast break opportunity, had a mistake, but tried to recover the ball. Really good effort from Dash. Jeremy Criswell taking the ball down court for the Little Rock Southwest. Got to pass the ball around the wings again. James has it down low, an open three. It's not going to be good. Jacoby with the rebound. So Clifton has the ball. Take it up court. Players are getting set to run the play. Backdoor cuts are being made down low. Mistake, not able to hold that ball. Southwest is going to get the ball back. James DeLoach again. The high jump shot, mid-range. Cersei got to put some points up here. You do not want to let this lead slip away from you. Traylon tries to draw another foul. It's not going to get called. Jeremy kicks it to the corner. Going to give it to Clifton down low. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Southwest basketball. So Mason Smith's going to check in the game for Traylon. Traylon frustrated that he wasn't able to hold that ball. Southwest taking the ball down court. Pass it to Jonathan. Jeremy's going to kick it to the corner again. It's going to be a walk.
When you get turnovers like that, that's when you got to go capitalize. You got to get some points off this right here.
Definitely. The other team's feeling a little bit discouraged. Now you got to get the ball down court, run your play, try to put some points on the board. Jacoby was open for a split second. Clifton's going to keep the ball. Moving the ball in transition now. Duffy has it, kicks it to Kobe in the wing. Kobe looks for a three. Clifton, he's going to give the ball for a three. It's going to be no good. Southwest, they're going to push the ball down court, kicks it to the corner. Another mid-range jump shot. It's no good. Nobody's there for rebound. Another point for James DeLoach because Cersei did not want to go up for the rebound.
DeLoach has been a line killer here in the fourth quarter so far.
Cersei's effort is not what it was in the third quarter as well. I mean,
no rebounds whatsoever.
Nothing at all. Cersei's going to call a timeout.
I think that's what Coach Herring's going to talk about. You're going to have to get some kind of gumption, get that mojo back again.
You came alive at the end of the third quarter, and now it just kind of seemed like you're giving up.
You had it down to a one-possession ball game, and all of a sudden you're back down 7 points again.
I'm sure at the end of the game, Coach Herring will tell him, win or lose, this game was really winnable from the start. I mean, a bunch of mistakes were being made. Once you try to clean them up, you put a lot of points on the board. And now you're slowing down again, making a bunch of mistakes. Other team is basically capitalizing off of Cersei's mistakes.
There's still some, you can watch, there's still some opportunities they should take, they haven't taken. A lot of people get the ball, don't take the shot, rather pass the ball off. You may have to be fearless completely from this point on.
Cersei comes out of their huddle. Another turnover from Cersei. Gonna give Southwest the ball back. Southwest up top of the key. Turnover. Gonna give it to Jalen Clifton. Slow bringing the ball up court. Kobe knew he could have took that three right there. He's gonna give it back to Duffy. Kobe kicks it to Dash. Dash running in motion. Sets a screen. Does not fade down low. That's on Dash. Gets the ball. Makes the man jump. nice shot from Dash right there. Cersei back on defense immediately. Really got lucky with that rebound right there.
Yeah, no one was back there to get that one.
Cersei pushing the ball. This time Jacoby will take the three. Nobody there to rebound yet again for Cersei. Now, Little Rock's going to take a full timeout. Looks like Cersei, they're not really, they need to focus on rebounds, but it's like the downturn to that. They're not focusing on rebounds. They're going to get back on defense faster.
It's like you said, under both baskets now, offense, defense, both, there's been nobody back to get the rebound. The one they got under the defensive end down here, that was just a fortunate bounce.
Yeah.
They've got to get somebody under there to get that ball, so get that second opportunity. Right now, that's just not happening.
Really got lucky with that rebound there. Fortunate mistake. Cersei needs to capitalize off of these mistakes. Try to get the ball down low, trying to put in some points. It's been working so far. Dash had a really excellent bucket not too long ago where he made the man jump. Shooting for the three-point line has not been working too far tonight, or so far tonight for Cersei. So might want to focus on your mid-range shots here, making a man jump down low or drawing fouls. But shooting a bunch of threes is probably not going to win you this ball game, considering how you've been shooting all night.
It's not desperation time. You should be popping up threes unless you know you can make that shot. You don't need that right now.
Cersei coming out of this timeout. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in this ball game. Cersei is trailing 36-41. All the effort has to come into play here. Little Rock, they're going to inbound the ball. Now, switching off a zone, Cersei is going in the man. Might be a make or break play for Cersei.
Oh.
James DeLoach with the and one. Man, he has a really high arc with his shots. He's been knocking those down all night. One shot, it's gonna be good. Mason Smith will take the ball out. Gonna give it to Clifton. Cersei looking to push the ball. Cersei trying to move the ball around a little bit. Duffy still has it, kicks it to Clifton. Top the keeper, another three. Another three's not gonna be good. Travel is going to be called on Montreal Martin. Cersei. It's another second chance opportunity to put us some points. Jalen Clifton's going to take the ball out of bounds. Really nice jumper and gather step. Clifton. Cersei looking confused as if they were going to press or not. Clifton did an excellent job pressing. Nobody else was there to help. As Little Rock has the ball, they're going to get the ball down low. Turn in a block.
Good defensive effort there, but Dash was just a foot out of bounds when he got the ball.
Southwest is going to retain possession. Cersei trailing 38-44. A minute 17 left in the game. Not sure what's happening here on the side.
Officials discussing something. I'm not sure what's going on here.
We're going to reset the shot clock. Little Rock to inbound. Kick it back up top. Cersei playing their man defense again. Cannot lose your man here. Screens are going to be set, and threes are probably going to be taken as well. Little Rock passes to the top of the key. James is in the middle. He's being covered by Dash. Now Cersei stepping up. A minute left in the ballgame now. Duffy's going to pick up the foul. Now Cersei only has 2 team fouls. You have 2 more fouls you can give if they try to knock off some time again.
And Southwest is just going to burn as much clock as they can.
Fortunate block. Jacoby's going to get fouled. I'm sure Little Rock did not want to foul there at all. Montreal Martin's going to pick up his 2nd foul. Southwest now has 2 team fouls.
Official's going to clean up some sweat off the floor. Southwest have made a lot of substitutions here for the last 48 seconds.
Marion Stout checking back in for Southwest. Mason Smith to check the ball. Now timeout's going to be taken by Cersei. Coach Heron probably going to talk over what they need to do here in this final minute. Just got to have a bunch of effort coming in.
It's a 6-point ball game. It's not out of hand yet. You just got to play smart. If you're Southwest, they probably won't foul.
Yeah. I'm worried that they're going to probably drop a play for somebody to take a 3 because 3s have not been working for you all game.
I'm not sure at this point who would be the 3-point shooter. Like you said, nothing's worked for that 3-point line tonight.
Out of everybody, they probably wouldn't give it to Clifton. He's been the most consistent so far throughout the ball game. Cersei needs to watch out for the fouls as well. Dash has been going for a block every single time this man has the ball, and it hasn't been working out for him.
And Dash is playing with 4 fouls right now.
Yeah. Quaid on the bench as well. I believe he has 4 fouls as well.
He's got 3 or 4, yeah. He's in foul trouble as well.
So Cersei has to be really critical of their ball play here, coming out of this timeout. You cannot make any mistakes. And if the other team makes a mistake, you really have to capitalize off of it. Cersei to inbound the ball. It's Jaden Duffy. Kobe kicks it to Jay. Jaden Clifton is going to go for a floater. It's not going to be called. Jones is going to draw the foul. Forcing Little Rock to take the ball out again. Clifton with his 2nd foul. 3rd team foul. Have 1 more foul to give. So Quaid's going to check in the game for Dash. Offensive foul is going to be called. Cersei is going to get the ball. Dash is going to check back in the game. Quaid's going to sit out again. Now to take the ball out for Cersei is Jalen Clifton. 30 seconds left in the game. Jalen Clifton has the ball, is going to take it. Mason on the right wing for 3. It's going to fall out, but Clifton's there to put it back. Cersei's going to take another timeout. Now trailing 44-40, 4-point game, 21 seconds left in the game.
I think Smith's three took about 6 spins around the inside of the
Really
goal before it rolled back out again. That's amazing.
Happened earlier with Jaden Duffy too. I mean, threes has just been not going well for Cersei all night. And now Coach Heron has to draw up another play for defense. What are you going to do differently now? You're going to try to draw another offensive foul, take a charge. Can't really do much. I'm sure Little Rock Southwest is going to try to hold the ball as long as possible. You have one more foul to give if they get the ball down court. So Cersei's going to keep that in mind as well. Not sure why they brought Quaid in for a play and then took him out immediately. Jalen Clifton, although Cersei hasn't performed their best, but Jalen Clifton's definitely played an amazing game tonight.
Yeah, this Cersei team has got a lot of potential, especially when they start conference play in January.
Coming out of the timeout now, Cersei is going to sit Dash out and Quaid in. Jacoby, Clifton, Mason Smith, and Jaden Duffy. Once again, Cersei's trailing 40-44. 30 seconds left in the ball game. Excuse me, 21. Jonathan Hudson's going to take the ball out for Southwest. Cersei's going to be pressing man-to-man. Cersei's probably going to draw a foul now, yeah. Cersei's fourth team foul. Chris Clifton's going to pick up the foul. It's going to be his third foul. Mason's going to pick up that foul. And now Southwest is going to shoot free throws.
This is the one place they've not excelled at tonight.
Coach Heron wanted Mason to be there as the pass is going to go up in the air to try to beat the man, but unfortunately he wasn't there in time. As Quaid and Jacoby are down low for the rebound if needed. Southwest first free throw attempt is going to be good. Jeremy Criswell. As Kelly Smith's going to check in the game. Second free throw attempt is going to be good. Marion Stout's going to check in the game. As Jeremy's going to sit down after knocking those free throws down. Mason didn't inbound the ball. About 10 seconds left in the game. Clifton has it. Mason forced to take a three. So Mason had an opportunity to get the ball at the end there too. Cersei just gave up at the end there. Little Rock Southwest is going to pick up the win after being put in bonus by Cersei.
Just a little emphasis there on the end with that little dunk. It just kind of summed up how things went. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it was just one of those nights where, like you said, every quarter belonged to somebody else. And unfortunately, that second quarter was one that Cersei could never overcome. They fell so far behind, they just couldn't scratch and claw their way back. They led, 6-4 after the first. We thought it was going to be a defensive battle. Second quarter just blew wide open. And then the third quarter, Cersei came back and narrowed the ball game down to roughly about 5 points at one point. Actually, 3-point game at one point. But in the fourth quarter, Southwest got their mojo back, and Deloach, he was just a beast out there. It didn't matter where he was on the court. If he turned around and took the shot, he knocked it down for Southwest.
Yeah, Cersei just kind of gave up at the end. They had multiple chances to come back in this ball game and win. I mean, they just got to learn what they can do different to adapt. I mean, honestly, it all comes down to just not giving up. You got to have more effort out there and more enthusiasm in the ball game. You had multiple chances to come back. Had a bunch of mistakes too. Just got to work on those mistakes during practice. But once again, your final for tonight, Little Rock Southwest Griffins 48, your Cersei Lions 40. This has been Cersei Lion Basketball on Lion TV. Good night.